What happened? Where am I? Is this the back rooms? Clearly that thing wants me dead for some reason, but I somehow managed to escape. Alright, I have my phone with me. Oh there's only 5%. Okay, I have two options. Number one is to call 911 before that thing tear me into pieces, or I finish the last two levels of Angry Birds. Oh, yeah, the rest of the video. There is TV here, so... So, the backrooms. We have all seen a lot of videos about them in the last couple of months. But what are the so-called backrooms anyway? And who the first one discovered them? We're gonna talk about all that in this video. But before we get started, subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that, and this will also help the channel. Okay, so the backrooms is actually an endless maze of office rooms and other environments. This maze doesn't have any doors or anything, just like an endless space. No people, no animals, nothing. And this is just a brief definition of the backrooms, in case you are wondering. Cause, come on guys, we already know what the backrooms are, don't we? Anyway, now you might be saying,
But Zayn, I want to go to the bathrooms. Can I go there?
well, first of all, it's not the bathrooms, it's the backrooms. It has bathrooms, in case you are wondering. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, you can go to the backrooms, and it doesn't happen when you want it. If you were unlucky enough, you'll find yourself there. Imagine yourself walking in your house or in your school. You start noticing things that act weird. Maybe a chair or a cat moving weirdly. This is the glitch in the real life. And this is when you know that the no clip is near you. Now you must be saying, what are the so-called no clip anyway? So the no clip is the real life glitch that will move you to the backrooms. After a few seconds of the glitch, the solid ground under you will become somewhat like a hole and you will fall in it. Take this video for example. Congratulations! Now you're officially in the backrooms. But you shouldn't be happy at this point, cause your life technically is over. Anyway, the first thing you will hear in the backrooms is the annoying light buzzing sound, like this. And you'll notice that all walls are yellow. You will smell bad carpet smell. And this is, my dear friend, called level 0. Level 0 is described as rooms with yellow walls and smelly carpet, with the light buzzing sound. And level 0 space is endless. You can wander for hours only to find yourself in the same place you were before. And be aware that you might find beings in this level. Don't try to friend them, because they only see you as their food. If you saw them, just run. I warned you. After you walk for hours or days, I don't know, depends on how lucky you are. You might be lucky enough to find a room called No Clip Zone. This room is different from the rest, cause it's somewhat brighter and you'll find a description there. If you follow it, you will cause another no clip. This no clip will either return you to the real life, which is highly unlikely to happen, or it will return you to the first spot of level 0. And if you were unlucky enough, it will move you to the level 1. Yay! You made it to the level 1. Congrats, my friend. I'm so proud of you. This level seems to be spacious, but not as level 0. And it features a more industrial architecture. It appears to be a dark, dinky warehouse with low-lying fog and puddles of water which randomly appear. And you'll find doors and elevators and a lot of things that you can use. This place will seem to be strangely familiar, and you might think you return to the real life. Did I mention that in level 0, if you actually return to the real world, You won't respond to where the no clip happened, right? Means that you might find yourself in the middle of the ocean. Interesting. Anyway, in level 1, supply boxes might appear randomly, and you might find food in it. But you should get out of this level as fast as possible, because there are a lot of deadly beings, and this happens a lot when electricity is gone. And if you saw them, don't run, because they will hunt you down. All you can do is to stand still. So, if you want to get out of this level, you have to keep wandering till you find a slightly tight hallway. If you work through it for enough time, you will skip this level. Okay, so there is still a lot of levels, but we're not gonna talk about them because I feel the video will be long. You can Google them if interested. We all have seen the videos on TikTok and other social platforms of people who actually found the backrooms on Google Maps. And they actually look super weirdly real. I mean, why are they there in the first place? Don't you think? Google? Anyway, regardless of that, these places are fictional. And let me tell you how the concept backrooms actually started. The concept of backrooms came from a post on 4chan website in 12 May 2019 when an anonymous user asked for others to post disquieting images that just feel off. Then, the first photo depicting the backrooms was uploaded, and it's this one. Another anonymous user commented on this video with the first story about the backrooms, claiming that one enters the backrooms when they no clip out of reality, which is, by the way, a video game related term originating from Doom, for when a player passes through a physical boundary that would otherwise block the way. After the 4chan post gained fame, several internet users wrote horror stories related to the backrooms. And this, my dear friend, is how the concept backrooms actually started.